We're still at the widest part of the head shape. We're taking 7 vertical sections, 1 in the middle, combing the hair straight out from the head shape. Again, just let that underneath fall out. You can already see the immense texture that it's creating. Same exact movement. It's really important that you pay attention to your body, and you're starting shorter from underneath, working your way up and out and down. This is going to look so fantastic. Get used to holding your shears properly. When I put my shears up there to cut, notice my thumb is towards the tip of those shears just so I can open and close it and have total control. One is your holding blade, the other is your cutting blade. Each section cut on its own, don't forget. Don't grab that previous section, it's already been cut. You cut it a little different. You're going to cut this section a little different. That's what makes this very unique. Each time you do this haircut, there are subtle differences in it that make it unique to her as well as your art. Look at the incredible amount of movement and texture, left to right, shorter to longer, up and out, totally giving you multiple directions, not only in your vertical graduation, but your horizontal graduation. So now we've moved into the front profile. I've sectioned out at the parietal, and I'm now sectioning that into 2 equal horizontal subsections. From that, we're going to take vertical subsections, and again, straight out from the head shape at 90, really creating those square layers that we talked about. So you're getting square layers in the interior and a square shape on the perimeter. When the hair is styled out, it's going to look fantastic. I'm not going to have to go back in and create the texture. It's being done as we're cutting. Laterally direct it back to that corner, up and out, down, again to that length in the back. Every time we're just laterally directing it to the back profile, leaving it longer to the front. Next section, same exact movements. What's fantastic about this is that it is totally up to you as the individual as to these movements. The movements I'm creating here were done to create this look. The beautiful thing about structure and motion is that if you want to alter your movements, you're going to alter that design. But it's important to understand exactly why, not just how. See how easily I'm creating that texture? I'm not working hard to close those shears, and I'm taking out an incredible amount of density because that's the look that I want. Moving over to the other side, again, horizontal section at the parietal, getting that hair up and out of the way. And we're going to horizontally divide it again. Right at the top of the ear, 50-50. And again, vertical subsections. We're going to laterally direct those back. Make sure your hair is combed really nice. Started with my shears straight up. Bringing that into the back, approximately the same length as the perimeter. This is such an easy haircut. Minimal amount of movements. I'm having fun actually cutting this. Not once did I take a hard visual perimeter. Moving up the head shape, 2 vertical subsections, laterally direct it to the back corner, and repeat that same up and out movement. You know, it's important that you lower your elevation so that when you're cutting to that nice taper, the hair is down in its elevation, still keeping that nice visual tapered feel. And that's the way you get that unique look. Shears straight up. There's not a lot of hair in this area, so you have to open and close your shears very, very lightly. So let's drop down the rest of the top profile. This is the original length that she started with. It's falling over all that beautiful underneath texture. First we separate out the fringe area, about halfway between the hairline and the crown, and we're separating from her natural part to her right corner, and we're going to section out from her natural part to the left corner. That is the fringe. Just twist it and get it out of your way. We're going to cut this entire top profile and come back to that fringe later.